Hey, what's up, you guys? So I read Ripper, which is a it when I saw the cover for this, it reminded me kind of like steampunk. I don't know why. Maybe because the guy in the top hat in the background and then the way the letters were, it just looked like steampunk to me. Um, it's very interesting. I thought it was just going to be a regular fiction novel, but it's around the time that Jack the Ripper uh, was invented. So it's got the kind of mythological fantasy aspect to it, but it's not so ridiculous as it may seem. It kind of makes a lot of sense, even though it's fiction, as it talks about immortal stuff. And uh, I mean, there are people that live to be like 130 years old, so I'm pretty sure that's immortal enough. But this was a lot more, I don't know. It just seemed to make more sense when I read this than when I read um like other books that kind of had like that whole like oh live forever type of thing. Like that could be highly believable considering there were like experiments and stuff going in the hospitals at that time and everything else. But I do like it, and like with the psychic visions of death, that I definitely believe in. So I, because I feel like when I read that, I don't know, I guess I just believed it because, or in the psychic visions of death or murders or whatever, because I had a dream that my grandmother was going to pass away when me and my mom had come back from bingo, and in the dream. And me and my mom went to bingo the night before, and then in the morning I found out my grandmother passed away. So, and it was a couple hours after we had gotten home from like a late bingo. So, yeah, I definitely believe in like death, psychic visions. I know I've read other people that can like predict death and all that stuff. That was just my one experience with it. I haven't had others, but I do believe that that's a possible thing. So with that book, it definitely has a lot of possibilities for something that's fiction.